Hey guys, Larry Mutz here. Quick video on the H500. This is the dial string. I did this a couple of weeks ago, and then it slipped a little bit here and there and gave me some issues. And then I noticed that my other H500, the string here was on the inside, not on the outside. According to the schematic, it doesn't really tell you which one to put on first, but I found that if you were to put the control knob one on first, the one that does the 2.5 turns from the control knob, put this one on first, okay? And you basically, by the instructions, you're going to just tie up to your spring. The factory layout had these little metal ferrules on them, like these little rings. You're never going to be able to tie them back on. So I just basically, each string I had, I put a slip knot on one side, and then when I got to the other string coming around, I just double knotted it. So anyway, you come off your spring, you come down around the dial, and you're going to do 2.5 turns here. So you're basically going to come out, around, a second time around, and then you're going to come through this slot here. Okay, come around the control, and you're not going to tie here. You're going to go all the way to this, back to the spring again. So you're going to do, each one gets tied to the same spring. So you hook it up over here, you come 2 turns, back around and back to this, and then you just, you tighten it up so you have a good amount of tension. And I noticed that it's not touching at all. So put this one on first, and then put on your dial cord one, the control knob, and then your dial cord. Your dial cord, same thing, tie up to your spring, come around. You're going to come around the controller. They want you to do a turn and a half on this one. So you basically just, loop around once, come back down through the dial, and then back onto the spring, and then you tie it up. And, do your test, make sure, because I was having a lot of problems turning it clockwise. The selector plate would get up to about right here, and then it would stop on me. Now she goes all the way, and if you do turn it, no problems. The spring will just buckle a little, and then you go back the other way. But just want to do a quick video on this, on the dial string, in case anybody's having any issues with them. It's a simple setup. It's just that I found putting the control one on first, the one going from the controller first, and then putting the dial one on second, seemed to be the fix. Okay, guys, have a good night.